Hey everyone, welcome back. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to export a project as an STL file so we can then take them to the 3D printers and have them made, right? So before I show you how to, in the Google Classroom, for any project that we do, I'm always going to upload several things that are the same, right? I'm always going to put a material that says directions, and I'll always put up an assignment that says upload, whatever project we're working on. And then here are all like the steps and some reminders for you before you do so, right? So before you begin exporting it, you're going to look at the lower left side of your unshaped file, the parts list. Make sure we renamed this from part 1 to whatever project we're working on. Change the color of the object. We create our orthographic sketch, and in our sketch we have all of our hidden lines and have all of our dimensions. That should be a review. Once you've done that, you're going to right click on the part name for whatever project. You're going to right click, export, and we're going to rename it your first name, your last initial, and then the assignment we're working on, and then the number 1. And I'll talk about that in a minute. When we do that, we got to make sure the format is STL, and then these need to be set this way. Now, these following settings should be the default, but just double check them, right? The STL format is binary, units are in millimeters, resolutions medium, options download. And then you're going to upload the assignment here. Now, the reason why we do our first name, our last initial, and then the project we're working on with the number 1 is because this is version 1. Sometimes if you're submitting a project and I'm not able to print it or there's something wrong with it, I will allow you to do 1 or 2 additional uploads if you have fixed the issue, right? If you haven't, or if you exceed those 1 or 2 extra submissions, well, then I will not be able to create your project. But as long as you get it under, 2 to 3 submissions, we should be just fine. But make sure if you have to resubmit it, you just change the number. So we're going to go into my initial block. And then the only thing I didn't do here, I'll change the color for you. That way you can see. You're going to click on initial block. Then you're going to right click. Then you're going to go to export. And you're going to rename your file as your first name, your last initial, whatever project you were working on. In this case is initial block. And then version 1. Make sure it's STL. Make sure it's binary, millimeters, medium, and download. Export. And it's going to export it to your downloads in Google Chrome. So once that happens, you're going to go to your Google Classroom, go onto the project upload assignment, and just upload your downloaded STL file that we have. All right, hope that helps. See you next time.